Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Greg. Hey, so today I want to give you a quick update on my Robinhood account and where I'm sitting, how many stocks I currently own, and without further ado, I want to go ahead and get into it. So right now you see we have a portfolio value of $5,649.69, or we have stocks and options, 79.10% of our portfolio, or $4,469.10, and then we have a cash value of $1,180.60, right? So I'll go ahead and scroll down so you can take a look at the stocks that I currently own. PBF Energy, you see we own 100 shares, and right now we're up $388.90. Azul Airlines, we still own those 20 shares, we're up $360.40. Goldman Sachs MLP GER, we're up $152.05. United States Oil Fund, we own 5 shares, up $84.60. Prospect Capital, we own 40 shares, up $72.83. Carnival Cruise Lines, we own 1 share, we're up $12.31. Coty, we just bought this recently, own 100 shares, we're up $9. Center Coast MLP SIN, 25 shares, down $23. British Petroleum, we own 20 shares, we're down $56.74. And lastly, Rolls-Royce, 400 shares, down negative 11.96. So if you remember my last video, we owned about 15 different companies, and now we've gotten rid of at least 3 of those, kind of shortening up the portfolio a little bit, and to get us down to the 5 stocks that we want to kind of stick with. But I'm going to go ahead and go through all the stocks real quick. So starting with PBF Energy. PBF Energy, as you can see, they lost 92 cents yesterday. They're up positive 10 cents in after hours. And we'll just scroll down so you can actually get a good view of what I got going on. My average cost was $5.64 a share. I owned 100 shares. Portfolio diversity is 21.33% of my portfolio. Today's return was negative $82. So we lost 7.92% of what we have in here, but our total return is $388.90. So I also have got into option trading, and as you can see right here, we have 1 contract open for the 100 shares, and basically what happens is they paid me $15 for for this particular option, and I'll go ahead and show you real quick. Average credit per share, 15 cents. That's 15 cents times 100, so they paid me $15 right there, credit $15 for actually going through and doing a sell call on this particular option. So they paid me some money to pretty much lend my shares out to the expiration date of 2/19. So at 2/19, February 19th, this is going to expire. I keep my $15, no other money is made or lost, and we just keep it moving. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to Azul Airlines, a Brazilian airliner. As you can see, they lost 39 cents for the day. They gained 4 cents back. And we're going to scroll down, show you that average cost was $6.68. I own 20 shares, is 11.06% of my portfolio value. We lost $7 during the day, negative 1.40%. Total return right now is $360.40, positive 269.76%, right? We're going to move on to GER, 889 right now, up 1 cent during the day, didn't lose anything. And then we're going to come over here and take a look at, I own 76 shares, average cost $6.89, and we're up 76 cents for the day. Total return $152.05, or positive 29.04%. 15% of our portfolio value, basically. Gonna move on to USO. USO 39.34 right now, up 23 cents for the day, another 17 cents after hours. Scroll down, we only bought 5 shares at the time because they did a reverse split. Average cost $22.42. Portfolio diversity 4.39%. We're up $2 for the day. Total return $84.60, positive 75.47% overall, right? So moving on, PSEC, Prospect Capital, monthly dividend paying stock if you didn't know, and we own 40 shares at $5.03. Portfolio diversity is 612. Actually, we forgot to show you. 685 is the current price, down 3 cents, positive 16 cents after hours. And Cost was 201, current value 274, right? So total return for today or yesterday, $5.20, and total return is $72.83. Now, if I scroll down, I'll show you the actual dividends that they paid to me. $2.40 was February 18th. Show more. And yeah, there it is right there. All right, so January 21st, they paid me $2.40. And December, November, you see, right? Those when I bought the 40 shares. So, and I got another, obviously, $2.40 coming, right? So they're going to pay me $2.40 for those 40 shares every month. So we're going to move on to Carnival Cruise Lines. $21.12. They lost 56 cents in value over the day. They gained 7 cents after hours. And we only own one share. Not much of our portfolio, roughly 0.50. Average cost $8.75. We lost 49 cents for the day. We gained overall $12.37, or a positive 141%, 0.37, right? So we're gonna move on to from Carnival Cruise Line to Coty. Coty, I'm sorry guys. 682 current price. $1.20 is what it lost yesterday, or negative 15.11%. We gained 8 cents back over the time frame, and my average cost is $6.78. We do own 100 shares. It's 15% of our portfolio, and today's return or yesterday's return is $3, or we're up 0.44%. Total return is $3, 0.44%, right? So we're going to scroll down and we're going to show you that we're in an option play for Coty as well, and pretty much see it right here. They gave us $22. So I know it says negative 22, but that's how they read the options. This is the current value, negative 44. So right now, this same thing is worth $44. If we scroll right here, we'll actually be able to show it, and we see the credit. Credit was 22 bucks. So we're going to be holding on to this thing until February 12th, and it's going to expire. And because it's so close to the price, they're probably not going to assign me and sell me the shares, the other shares that I own. So we're just going to take those $22. We're going to run with it. So we are making money on the option side as well, but it's a little bit more complicated to explain right now, so I'm not going to really get into it. So, but we are doing option trading with our collateral money and cash secured puts and so on and so forth, right? So anyway, that was Coty, and we're going to move on to CEN, Center Coast MLP Infrastructure Fund. Current price $10.34. We're down 4 cents for the day. Haven't moved after hours. Take a look at what I got. $11.26 is our average cost. We bought 25 shares, basically 5-6% of our portfolio diversity. It cost us $281.50. We're down $1 for the day. Total return is negative $23, or negative 8.17%. So we're down when it comes to this fund, and we can't buy or sell anything else buy anything else in Robinhood from this fund. We can only sell because they've pretty much removed it from their platform, right? So if you already own shares in this, only thing you can do is sell. So I can't even buy to lower my average cost down at this particular moment, because they're not allowing us to buy any more shares of this company, right? And the same thing goes for GER. They pretty much did the same thing with GER. So we're gonna move on. Actually, I'll show you guys that I get paid a dividend from this one as well. And this is a quarterly dividend. They pay me $5.63 a quarter, so every 3 months, just for owning those 25 shares, right? So as you can see, I'm down $23. You know, by the end of the year, usually I would just recoup all that just from the dividends. And our game plan is hopefully this thing goes up, breaks even, and we believe that this is a $70 play or more. Got 58 right now. So we believe we're gonna make some money if we hold on to it for the long term. Anyway, moving on. BP, British Petroleum, $21.33 right now, down 30 cents. For the day, another 39 cents after hours. Scroll down, we're in at an average 24.12. We bought 20 shares. It's 9.54% of our portfolio. Today's return is negative $13.80. Total return, negative $55.54. So we are down with BP. We do get paid a dividend from them as well. and that's $6.20. As you can see, it's a quarterly dividend, and so we've collected basically $12.40 for the last 2 months, but we collected actually more than that as well off those 20 shares. So once again, we kind of cut into our negative amount right here with all the dividends that we get paid every 3 months, right? So we're not really worried about it. But what do we know about BP? We know that before the pandemic, 30-something stock, right? We got 36 right here in February. This is when the pandemic started happening, guys. So we're down to 31.53, and we scroll all the way down into like the 14s range. If you look at the 52-week, taking a look at the 52-week lows and the highs, 52-week low, 1474. 52-week high is 3722. So now you see that, hey, you could have got in right here and you could have been in a positive. I had to average down because I was in right around the 35, 34-ish range. So I had to average my shares down. And hey, BP is a pretty expensive company, man. So if you got the bread to go ahead and buy 100 shares, hey, you know it's going to cost you quite a bit of money. Anyway, we're going to move on to RYCEY. RYCEY, Rolls-Royce. Now, this particular company, guys, is actually a penny stock. I decided to go ahead and go in it because of the name, and also they're working on aeronautical engines and stuff, right? So this is the division of the company that work with airplane engines. So they're down right now, and they're actually down to all-time lows. And I just wanted to go ahead and scroll past where we're at right now to look at the 52-week lows and highs. 52-week low, 131. So we're right now, we're close to the 52-week low, and the 52-week high is $9.20. So you know, it's a possibility this thing can skyrocket and go back up. Now, they are hitting bad times right now, and it's going to be a while before we see this thing kind of skyrocket back up. So this is a long-term hold for me. So we're going to scroll back up so I can show you exactly what's going on. Remember, 137, and we gained 2 cents after hours. So average cost, 163. We're in with 400 shares, 12.24% of our portfolio. Cost me $651. Value right now is $548, so we're less than. Today's return was $8, positive 1.48%, but our total return is negative $103.96. So we've lost 15%, basically 16% of our value, and we haven't got paid any dividends or anything like that for this particular stock, right? So this is pretty much a quick rundown of what's going on with my account. Hopefully the video didn't run too long. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Once again, please like, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Guys, have a great one. Bye.